everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to go through just a day in the life, and I want to show you guys what it's like healing from TSW. I usually start my mornings trying to get some sunlight and trying to get some healthy nutrients in my body. This morning I'm starting off with some bone broth, and I try to do this a couple times a week. It's not easy to remember, but it really does make a huge difference, and it's so good for your health. I'm trying a few new seasonings here, and it ended up tasting really, really good. I think I found a new recipe that I'm going to be sticking with going forward. So that's usually how I start my morning. Whew. It's warm. Hello, how are you? Welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to, I thought it'd be fun to film like a day in the life and to show you guys what it's like to literally live with chronic illness and TSW every single day. I do have some errands to run today, and let's see, I have some errands to run. We have some cleaning to do, and I thought I would just take you guys along for the fun. It's really hot here right now where I live. It's so uncomfortable when you have TSW or eczema. It's so uncomfortable to be hot all the time. And my skin, I still have rashes, very much so. You can see it on my arms and scabs, and it's just the way of it. I'm doing the best that I can with what I got. So anyways, what we're gonna do is we need to go down into town. I need to pick up some stuff for our puppy, and we call her a puppy, but she's actually 16 years old, so she's definitely, we're counting down her days, you know what I mean? So I need to get stuff for her, and then I'm going to a bakery. I'll take you guys to a bakery that I love down the street. We are then gonna go bring lunch to my husband. Then we gotta go to the post office, and to be honest, that's a lot for somebody with chronic illness and someone who's, basically just getting over something like a huge health situation like topical steroid withdrawal. So it's a pretty ambitious agenda, to be honest, and we will see how far along I get. There's a couple other things I wanted to do, but the reality is when you're sick with chronic illness, sometimes just getting out of bed and making it down the stairs is really, really tough. And we'll see how far I even get. This whole experience is insane. It is not fun. It is not easy. You're itchy at night, you're scratching, you're uncomfortable. Sometimes you're sweating if your temperature regulations are all out of whack, and you're just trying to get comfortable. But everywhere you turn, you itch, you sweat, you're cold, you're angry, you can't relax. Like, it's insane. Tried a lot of remedies, and actually, if you guys are interested, I'll make a whole nother video on like sleeping and just being comfortable with TSW and all the symptoms of TSW. I kind of went over it in my first two videos, but everybody kind of experiences it differently. So if you're interested, leave me a comment and let me know if you want a video like that. I'd be happy to make it. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get moving and grooving and run some of these errands, check them off our list. And then there's the house chores. Gotta do laundry, gotta put away the dishes, gotta make something for dinner. But I will say, I am so grateful that I can even get out of bed and brush my teeth, make myself breakfast, strip the bed, do laundry, go run errands. I mean, for I want to say about 2 years. I've been going through this now for my second time going through this for 2.5 years. For about 2 years there, my day was sleeping because I couldn't go to sleep until 5 or 6 in the morning, and then I wouldn't wake up until like 3 p.m. I'd be awake for maybe a couple hours, enough to literally take myself to the restroom and take care of my body as best as I could, brush my teeth. It hurt like excruciating pain to flip over from one side of in bed to the other side. Like, it was so painful. I just don't wish it on anybody. I really don't. And anyways, so yeah, to be able to get out, drive myself somewhere, run errands, not be going through this alone, that's another thing. And to have my husband is a huge blessing, such a huge blessing. And I know that not everybody has that. So I don't really go into it too much about, you know, TSW and relationships. And I don't know if that's something that I'm happy to talk about it because it truly is a thing. Let me know if you guys are interested in hearing more about it. It's hard. Taking care of somebody with chronic illness is hard. And I can only imagine what my husband feels and how scared or worried he's been. And so we can dive into that in another video if you want. But in the meantime, let's head out. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. So my outfit is, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's basically as comfortable as you can get. There was a long time when I could not wear anything tight whatsoever. This is still a little bit of a stretch because I still get itchy in some places. And then I just have some high-waisted pants that are just really, really comfortable and light because it's so freaking hot here. But I also wear a cover-up because I do have rashes on my arms and my hands, and I'm just still a little embarrassed by them. Plus it's so gosh darn hot here that I need something to cover up, otherwise my skin will burn, and it's already so damn sensitive. So, okay, let's run our errands. Out there. All right, let me show you guys what I got. 4 of the everything bagels, gluten, dairy, egg free. I got extra for the weekend because I know we're gonna want some of these over the weekend. Coffee cake and a brownie, gluten and dairy free. Yum. Okay, I just dug into the coffee cake and it is delicious. I should probably wait for my husband. This is so good. Oh my gosh. Let's try the brownie. I am guilty of having the sweet tooth around here and eating all the sweets before my husband gets any. So I'm literally just gonna take one more bite. I'm really tempted to just eat all of it. Finally get to sit down to eat. It is 2:05 right now. I wanted to talk real quick about what it's like to live with topical steroid withdrawal day after day after day. So what you're seeing in this video is, I'm over 2.5 years into this, and this is my second time going through it. Do I still have topical steroid withdrawal versus eczema? I don't know. But the point is, there was a time in my life when I could not get out of bed. I could not feed myself. My hands were so inflamed. I couldn't hold a utensil. And so cooking for myself was out of the question. My husband had to batch cook for me, and basically what he was doing was basically batch cooking like smoothies or something to just throw in the microwave, which even that was a stretch, but just so I would have different foods throughout the day. Most of the time I ate smoothies, and because it was just easy to batch cook, easy cleanup. He did it for me. And you know, I couldn't do laundry. I could barely make it to the restroom, and that was even a challenge because I had rashes in certain places that were really painful. And so doing all these things, putting away the dishes, doing the laundry, cooking for myself, filming this video, going up and down the stairs, you know, petting my dogs. These things, I know it sounds weird and silly and I don't know. I feel a little self-conscious talking about it because it's like these are just daily, everyday activities. But the reality is, it's really effing hard to function when your skin hurts so bad and then you have deep systemic pain as well. Like, I could not bend my fingers. They look like this. I could not extend my extremities, my phalanges, whatever they're called. I was just in so much pain. And to be able to do these little things, even if I'm eating a meal that's just cucumbers, blueberries, olive oil, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, whatever, and that's all I can manage, and cook up some beef patties, so be it. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my meal. Also, you guys, we just got our place Wonder Oven. And I haven't even opened the packaging yet, but I'm so excited to try this out. I've been wanting one of these for years, and finally got one. Got some trays that came with it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I haven't plugged it in yet, but I'll show you. And I can get rid of my old air fryer. So excited. Okay, so I just plugged it in. Let's see. Oh, so you can see here, it does all these things. Toast, air fry, reheat, roast, bake, broil, dehydrate, and proof. I'm so excited to try this out, and I can finally get rid of my super toxic, disgusting air fryer that I've been wanting to get rid of for a long time. So it comes with this cute little booklet and then some instructions here. So I'm gonna sit down and read through this manual and figure out how to use this thing. For dinner, we ended up using those bagels that I got earlier, and we made these burgers that we were trying to recreate our favorite burger from Japan. And so we started with the beef patties I showed you guys earlier. We're using some turkey bacon here, Organic Valley American cheese. I usually don't do dairy, but I am experimenting a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. And actually, my husband is the one cooking in this video while I film, so that's really convenient. He's cracking 2 fried eggs to add to the burgers. I swear it makes such a big difference, and it's so delicious. Here's the final product. It turned out absolutely incredible. I love it. If you guys want the recipe, let me know. Happy to share it with you in another video. But this turned out so dang good. And we ended up just enjoying dinner, cleaning up the kitchen a little bit, and relaxing the rest of the night. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in next week's video.